Time for good news and gratitude. It is my day 3 of 8 of the Global Good News Challenge for August 2026, and I have 2 very special guests here, my 2 partners in Shine, who have just decided, we've all decided to have a spontaneous meeting in the Queen Victoria building today in Sydney. And now you get to meet my 2 partners in Shine. Let's go over to Miss Lynn Sutherland first.
Oh, not me.
Yeah. We got beautiful Dame Rita Rose here. We'll go to Lynn first because she's come from interstate like I have. Lynn, for those who don't know you, can you share what you do, please?
I'm a filmmaker and I work for the planet. So that means if the planet has a story to tell about what's happening to her, she talks through me and I present that to the world.
Beautiful. And of course you run Travel Wild TV. Tell us a little bit about some of your documentaries and where you've been seen, where some of your shows have been seen.
Oh, well, see, in the past I've been on Channel 9, Discovery, German networks, American networks, ESPN and various networks like that. We went out to 148 countries at one stage, Travel Channel Europe, used to go out to hundreds of millions of people. And now I do big global documentaries and I release them to the public so they can be seen instantly, and we're working on some pretty big ticket ones at the moment to talk about defending our environment and our incredible wildlife and iconic species that are getting inhumanely treated and blamed for environmental situations that they didn't do, and we really call out what situations are really happening behind the scenes.
Yeah,
that's what I do best.
You do an amazing job with that too. You've got some phenomenal documentaries that people can see on your YouTube channel. What are 3 things you're grateful for today?
Grateful for friends like this that pop up instantaneously, that we can adventure with, and I came to Sydney because I have a little mission here. We were talking about the Brumbies, so I'm grateful for the Brumby community who pulled together recently to do a national Brumby campaign, and people all over Australia got together and it was just phenomenal. I spoke at a protest in Gosford to tell people that the Brumbies have not been environmentally hurting our country, and I'll continue to say that, and they are beautiful creatures that we're on Kosciuszko Mountain, and one of my favourite things to go and see on Kosciuszko. The other thing I'm grateful for is this big beautiful planet. We have so many incredible places we can go and see, and the wildlife and marine life on this planet, the fact that we've even been blessed with coming to planet Earth. Very grateful. Is that 3?
I think we're about there, yeah. I think one more thing thing I'm grateful.
And I'm grateful for the fact when I come to Sydney, there's reminds me of home because I grew up here. Yeah. And all these people pop up out of the woodwork that I haven't seen for a while. Not just these 2 gorgeous bunnies, but
Love it. And what's your good news today?
I thought that was my good news. Okay. My good news is obviously hanging with these cats, but
yes. Well,
also
the film
we are going on a blue whale expedition soon, so that's going to be exciting. And
that's my good news too.
Yes.
We're going on a beautiful, amazing adventure, trip of a lifetime together.
Yes.
Thanks to Lynn that's organising it. So.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time with the whales in
yes.
general around our world.
Yes.
And I just wanted a couple of small crews to come together and come on a whale expedition like no other. So I'm going to show these guys marine life up close and personal like this.
I'm so excited. You don't understand how excited I am. I had goosebumps for days. I'm so excited. I actually did so much YouTubing on this place. I'm not going to tell you where it is. But,
secret squirrel business.
I did so much YouTubing on this place, and I thought, oh my God. And look, I manifested this too. Because I was only saying to Aldwin a few weeks before that how I wanted to do a certain adventure before I die. Not that I'm dying. It was on my bucket list.
Yes.
And then this come up. Of course I'm going to grab it by the horns and take it.
It's pretty exciting.
It's exciting.
Like I've spent a lot of time with marine life. This is a bucket list trip for
me.
Yes. I think we should reveal where it is because we do have some spots for people to come and join us.
A couple of spots.
Okay.
Really cool crew. It's up in Timor-Leste, that's what we'll let you know. Yeah. And it is a full-on marine adventure. So if you like whales, dolphins, whale sharks, manta rays, massive pods of dolphins, if you like being out beautiful corals, snorkeling, possibly diving, and yeah, we've got a couple of select places for crews to fit in, and we're going to have the boat. We can go wherever we want. And I'm going to be working with the operator to design the itinerary, so it should be mind-blowing.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
And the big blue whale, that's our
Blue
thing.
whale.
That's, you know,
And the
obvious.
sharks. I love them.
Us, yeah, there's silky sharks and whale sharks. And, yeah.
Who wants to go? Come on.
Oh, it'll be phenomenal. I can't wait.
Can't have too many people.
We will be going and we'll share a bit more about that. But let's go over to Dame Rita Rose. Thank you, Lynn.
That's all right.
Okay, so now for those who don't know you, Rita, what are some things you do or like to do? I know you do lots of these.
I do a lot of things. I don't want to be here all day, but I do a lot of things. But basically, I have a retail outlet, and I'm a mindset coach. So I work with people's brains.
Beautiful. And 3 things you're grateful for, Rita.
Oh, I'm grateful. My first one, I'm going to repeat it because I'm very grateful for that. Of waking up this morning, placing my feet on the ground, on the floor, and getting up. That's what I'm really grateful for, because every day is a blessing for me. Second one, I'm grateful for my family and friends. I'm grateful for this beautiful Lynn.
Yes.
I think I'm grateful for all my friends, to be honest. I'm grateful for the food I eat. I'm grateful to see the sun every day. I'm grateful for life. Yes.
Beautiful. And what's your good news today?
Good news is that I'm having coffee in Queen Victoria building today, and I'm going shopping for Kitten Mall, my clothing label. I love shopping, and I come here every single week. And today I've got Lynn and Alden with me.
Yeah.
Shopping.
Yeah.
And by the way, Alden brought something before me today, another record breaker. She's always buying before me.
Yes, yes. Yes, I'll share about that when I do my Global Good News Challenge. Where can people connect with you, Rita?
On my Linktree, Facebook, Instagram, under Rita Barbagallo or Rita Rose. You'll find me on there. I'm all over the internet there.
Beautiful.
So it's fine.
And I've
She's
tagged you in
infamous.
this. Yes, she
And
is.
mine's Travel Wild TV on YouTube. If you
Beautiful.
want to have a look at some of the dockers, that's Travel Wild, WILD TV, not Travel Wide. Most people use
Travel
Wild.
wide. Although you do travel wide as well.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much, ladies, for being Good News Crusaders. Love it, love it. And now for mine today. Hello. I'm Alden, also today known as the Media Queen. I help you be seen, heard and known amongst all the noise through positive publicity. In truth media mostly is what we focus on nowadays. 3 things I'm grateful for. Well, I'm grateful for these beautiful chickens here. These beautiful chickens. There they are. Beautiful people in my life. Now, Rita and I, we're teaming up on the next Fear to Freedom book series. Which is amazing, and there is an opportunity still to come and join us and have a chapter in that book. And Lynn and I are teaming up on this trip as she says, it's a marine adventure in Dili, in Timor-Leste, which I'd actually never heard of. I'd heard of Dili, but not Timor-Leste. Amazing place. We're going to be swimming with the whales and all the marine wildlife. And this is actually the 20th annual animal action event. We're doing a retreat. So our boat that we're going on in October, it's going to be between 22nd of October to the 2nd of November that I'll be over there. But Lynn will be doing other trips in the area as well. Our boat is only going to be 6 people on the boat. So we've got the 3 of us already. So if you want to come and join us and be one of the other 3 on our boat in that time period, then reach out to myself, send me a PM, or reach out to Lynn about that. Cannot wait. Those are so exciting.
One more expedition prior.
And one more expedition prior.
We do have one more boat that I'm possibly going to schedule.
Yep.
So if you want to come, reach
beautiful.
out to me.
So really intimate. These are trips that you won't get with any travel agent out there. This is a tailor-made experience, and Lynn has a lot of contacts on the ground, and the person we're going with is also a filmmaker. Can you share a bit about him?
Probably not at this point.
Oh, okay, not now. All right. Well, you might hear about it later.
Yeah, definitely.
So we won't reveal that yet. But he has, he's another filmmaker and doing a documentary out there as well. So it's very, very, very cool. I'm also grateful for you tuning in right now. What are you grateful for today? Let me know in the comments. What are you grateful for today? And I'm grateful also for all the Good News Crusaders who have done the Global Good News Challenge in the last 6 years. We launched this in June 2020 during COVID, and we've had people all over the world do it. Thank you for being a Good News Crusader. The whole idea of these challenges is to help lift the energy on the planet and help to decrease depression and suicide rates. I've personally had 4 friends suicide, and I've had depression over the years, and I grew up with a lot of negative news. I was a journalist for over 20 years in traditional media, and it seriously affected my mental health as far as, it's full on. When you watch the news every day and you're watching constant negative news, or otherwise known as CNN, it can really be very hard to live with some of this stuff. The thing to remember is that we can't control all the dramas in the world. We cannot control what the government are doing. We cannot control, a lot of things out there. So the question is, how are we going to show up? And how are we going to be our best selves and have a grateful life and do the things we can to impact change regardless of what is going on out there. So I am grateful also today for all the truth media out there, the uncensored truth media, the people who are brave enough to speak their truth and to share the truth of what's really going on behind things such as with what's been going on with the Brumbies. So much corruption behind this, it is outrageous. And if you look at the press release on my website, which also had Lynn Sutherland in it, we had Andrew Wildsmith and Victoria Kershoff as well in the press release. Check that out, because that will show you more of what's going on behind the scenes that you will not see in the mainstream media. And huge shout out to media such as Daily Telegraph, Aussie Daily, 2SM, Channel 9 have just done a story about the Brumbies. Thank you to the media that are brave enough to speak up about what's really happening with our beautiful horses that are being shot from helicopters, or have been, and the numbers are totally inflated. And meanwhile, the Snowy Hydro project is just creating all sorts of havoc in this pristine environment in Mount Kosciuszko National Park. Look it up, do your own research. Don't believe what we're saying or what the mainstream media is saying. Do your own research. And I highly recommend question everything. Question everything. Now, my good news, of course, is we're going on this amazing trip to Dili in October. So I'll be there 22nd of October to the 2nd of November. Lynn will be there, possibly doing the trip before or after. It's just a boat of 6 people. We'll be snorkeling and diving in with the whales. It's going to be extraordinary. The beautiful sea life. There'll be dolphins. There'll be all sorts of amazing creatures under the sea to connect with. In fact, one of the most favourite things I've done in my travels over many years is actually snorkeling with the turtles. Snorkeling with turtles, oh my gosh, extraordinary. So here we're going next level with the whales, and anyway, it'll be amazing. Reach out to myself if you would like to know more about that, or Lynn. And Fear to Freedom, reach out to myself or Dame Rita Rose about the Fear to Freedom book. We're about to wrap up. We've got quite a few people to get back to about that as well. So we're just going to pick a few more people and we'll be wrapping up our next book compilation, Fear to Freedom. People sharing their stories of how they've overcome some kind of challenge and how they've got to the other side. All right, that's my Global Good News Challenge for today. Thank you to Lynn and Rita. Thank you. You're having a great conversation. Thank you so much for being Good News Crusaders. Thank you. And thank you for tuning in. Have a magnificent day. Bye for now.